Grease Monkey Racing League. Screens glow, yeah. We light up the week. We can't spend all day in the car. So we spin this wheel from the couch like stars. You're the name on my window, the promise on my dash. Every lap that I run for you, I'm keeping you safe in the crash. Grease Monkey Racing League, hey, but you're my only real thing. Your number and body, I protect every turn, every wreck, every check. The flag I chase for you. Without you, I can't do this. What we call racing is us. All the noise, all the rush means nothing if I'm not racing for your love. Late night, same crew, new track, you text, I smile. Drift back, they see just a name on the side. I see the one that keeps me alive. You're the calm in the chaos, the hand on my heart. Every starline I'm breathing you, you're my green light in the dark. Grease Monkey Racing League, but you're my only real thing. Your number and body, I protect every turn.
What's going on?
Every check, the flag I chase for you.
You think so? Okay. Yeah, I got it. What do you mean? Why you? Yeah. You know what's showing? It is now. Yeah.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome live New Hampshire International Speedway for the first broadcast of the Grease Monkey Racing League Network. We're going to have a good season. We're going to have a lot of fun. And tonight, again, New Hampshire Motor Speedway. We have a number of different drivers on the track right now practicing. As you can see, go through the field right now, see what we're doing. Up on the track right now, Sean McLaughlin is running a 30.473 so far. Bert Duffy, a 30.570. Aaron Roth, Aaron Roth, a 30.671. Mikey Allen, he's out there with a 30.765. A lot of different drivers, different lines we're seeing on the road right now. This track is known for being abrasive towards tires. It's known not to be pleasant for certain people, and it's been known to be extremely, extremely difficult. Right now, we're riding along with Sean. See him going down the back straightaway, heading on to this tricky turn number 3. Kind of a middle line here, screeching up to the top of the track, a little bit of diamond. Now this is where it gets tricky coming off the track. Got to sneak up next to that wall and hope those big, huge 15-inch Hoosier tires do not touch the wall. However, they're not Hoosier this year. Setting up for tricky turn 1. This is a flat. It has less progressive banking than turns 3 and 4. A lot more tire screeching. Let's get back to those tires. This year, Hoosier Tire is out of the NASCAR Modified Series. I don't know if anybody noticed that. They are going to the American Racing League tire. The American Racing League tire is known for being much harder and less abrasive, but it takes longer for the tires to warm up. A lot of guys are going to miss these Hoosier tires, but they really don't have any choice whatsoever. On board right now at Mikey Allen in the pits. Go back on with Sean. Don't know if he's the only car on the track right now, and that's what it looks like. There's a beautiful look of that number 77. See him kind of float into that corner, riding it through. Coming out the top side, getting close to that wall and moving on down. There is, without a doubt, drafting here at this track. You can sit there all you want. As soon as you get down that straightaway, you better tuck behind the car in front of you, or you are going to fall behind very easily. It's not the most fascinating track in the world. It's a simple oval, 1 mile oval. The progressive banking does make it difficult. Fastest lap on this track recorded was by the Indy cars, of course. Super modifieds from the ISMA came here back, I think it was 1988 or 89, who wanted to run a race here. They did practice. The owner back then, Bob Baer, came down and said, sorry boys, too much liability, you're going way too fast. So the super modifieds were banned from New Hampshire Motor Speedway. Now, what significance does NASCAR and New Hampshire Motor Speedway, them colluding together, have to do with anything? Well, who remembers when they closed North Wilkesboro Speedway, when NASCAR ran their last race there, and Jeff Gordon and the Rainbow Warriors won the last race at North Wilkesboro Speedway? The reason why that race was lost is because the Baer family up in New Hampshire made it almost impossible for the owners of North Wilkesboro Speedway to get a race. And that's how New Hampshire got their second race, and North Wilkesboro went out of business. Well, North Wilkesboro is back, in New Hampshire is actually fighting for financial stability. So 20-something, 30-something years later, karma comes back to bite you in the butt. That's my take, and if you're from New England, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Nobody else on the track right now. Just still riding with the same guy. Good old Sean McLaughlin. It's probably why he has the fastest time. Looking on, let's see what else is happening in the series so far. We've had a couple of races this year. Couple that were supposed to be broadcasted. However, Mr. Stoops just didn't get his stuff together in time, apparently. I don't know. That's what I am going to say. He's going to be mad as hell. But you know what? That's what makes this league fun. So how many of you are going to be in the chat tonight? We don't know. We are still waiting. But meanwhile, we are going to go back to another commercial. We're going to check things out. We can make sure that all our systems are working. So sit back and enjoy.
Grease monkey racing leaves. Screens glow.
Good. Looks good. I'm right here. What are you talking about? Looks good. Looks good. I think they can hear us on the YouTube, can't they?
So we spin this wheel from the couch like stars.
Oh, do you?
You're the name on my window. Promise on my dash.
Hey.
Yes, they can. That's why I just pulled you guys.
Keeping you safe in the crowd.
Jesus. It's going good though. It looks great, guys.
You're the only real thing. Do this. What we call racing is us. All the noise, all the rush means nothing if I'm not racing for your love. Late night, same crew, new track, you text, I smile. Drift back, they see just a name on the side. I see the one that keeps me alive. You're the calm in the chaos, the hand on my heart. Every starline I'm breathing you, you're my green light in the dark. Grease monkey racing leaves, but you're my only real thing. Your number and body, I protect every turn, every wreck, every check. The flag I chase for
Well, thank goodness Mikey was there, Phil.
Woo!
Want to thank you for that.
Welcome back, everybody. Glad to have you with us tonight. Grease Monkey Raking League, and we are getting ready to start.
Are we raking or are we racing?
We're not racing yet. We're waiting. We're waiting on the administration
Wait.
to get the ball
All right,
rolling
let's
here.
get raking. Oh,
That's-
now it's got me the ministry.
Ladies and gentlemen, with me in the boot is
Uh-huh.
the man behind. He's the brainchild behind Grease Monkey Racing League, and that is David Stoops. Stoopsy, welcome to the booth. So far, we've missed 2 races with the broadcast. I dropped the ball on that one. I am going to raise my right hand up and say that was me, but we figured it out today. We're going to have some new technology coming, so things are going to get better for us, as you can see right now. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to run the replays and things like that off of iRacing, so kind of don't know why we can't get that section of working tonight, but we are going to figure that out before the end of the season, I can assure you that.
The end of the season, Fudge.
Hey,
Yeah,
you know,
we
that's
gotta
all we
figure it
got.
out.
Hey, you know
What
what?
do you mean the end of the season?
Hey, I don't have any money invested in this league, so I really don't care.
Well, you're going to have your ass invested, so you better watch out.
Well,
Oh,
Bert
my
Duffy,
God.
the number 75 out on the track right now, the number 75 in New England, is known for Carl Pastriak. Carl Pastriak drove the number 75 for a million years up here in New England, especially at the track in the Whelen Modified, as well as what was the True Value Modified Series, which has now become the Monaco Modified Series. Now, a lot of people in the Northeast will say the Monaco Modified Series is actually the series that is the toughest. You got a lot more drivers. They're not wasting the money on NASCAR that they would in that series. And they hit some tracks here in New England that just are so difficult. And they're getting huge car counts too. But can you imagine 28 of these open modifieds, 600 plus horsepower, 15-inch tires on a small third of a mile track? Well, we get that quite a bit up here in New England. We get it at the Duel for the Dogs up in New Hampshire, at Monadnock Speedway, White Mountain Speedway, another great place to watch these guys. Star, Lee. There's so many different tracks in which you can come watch the Whelen Modified Series as well as this series. Right now we're going through different steps. Let's see where we are going to
One of
end
the
up
things
now.
that's hurt us for our turnout tonight is they did that dumb update that changed it all on us hosting. It made that very difficult for people to get into and took some things off of it, actually.
Yeah.
So hopefully we can get some people to find it. Otherwise, we'll have to change our way to do that also. So it's just a learning process. Who to trust, who not to.
Oh,
And,
I think that was a shot at me, but it's okay. It doesn't matter because this summer we will be recruiting throughout the different NASCAR and other series throughout New England. And when I go down to my trips down to South Carolina, I'm going to be hooking up a lot of guys, getting some business cards made. We will be recruiting real race car drivers from every series that you can think of. The Super Modified Series, New England Super Modified Series, the Monaco Modifieds, the NASCAR Modifieds. We already have a couple of drivers from the NASCAR Modified Series signed up for this league. I'm going to be getting guys from NEMA, the Northeast Midget Association, from the Cars Tour. We have a couple of Cars Tours guys that have asked about the league. They want to join. They will be joining quickly, but they are currently getting ready for their season. This weekend, too, I talked to Landon Huffman. He's busy getting his car ready for the home opener at Hickory Motor Speedway, which is this weekend. So that's going to be a great battle this summer down there at Hickory and Tri-County Speedway between him and Graham Collier, who was runner-up last year. Tri-County Motor Speedway, last race this season. These two drivers went at it nose to tail, and I think they were won by Landon Huffman won the championship over 2 points over Graham Holler. Such a close battle. Another great battle was up here in New England, and the New England Midget Association, NIM Midgets. Randy Cabral, who did something this year that nobody else has done in New England. He won both the NEMA Open and the NEMA Lights Championship. He won the NEMA
Oh,
Lights.
wow.
Won the NEMA Lights Championship over another great friend of mine, Kyle Valeri. 2 points separated them for
Oh,
the
yeah, I remember
victory.
that.
It was just so close, and it was
Mhm.
heartbreak for Kyle. But congratulations again to Randy Cabral. Uh, you know, Randy is one of those drivers who has had multiple offers in open modifieds, things like that. Never took him, likes being where he is. Now we're on board with Aaron Roth. He's driving down the back straightaway in his number 57 modified, getting ready to qualify right now. You see him coming out of turns 3 and 4, going down the front straightaway, getting close to that wall.
He's a good friend of ours, actually, and he has a Twitch channel.
Yes, he does.
So good of a friend, I forget the name of it, but he does have one. He's probably got it up right now. But I do not forget Bert Duffy, though.
Yeah.
Mr. Duffy's business that has helped us tremendously through all this. We appreciate him.
Yes, we do.
Thank you for that time and money. I don't know what else to say except here we go, Billy. I don't know.
Now, here's the thing about Grease Monkey Racing League. What happened was, well, we're a bunch of old guys, got bored, and we decided to stress ourselves out on retirement by starting our own racing league, because neither one of us knew what the hell we were doing. David
Not a
Stoops,
worry.
obviously the brainchild of this whole debacle.
Oh, no. Yeah. Yeah.
He hasn't told
Yeah.
his wife yet how much he spent, but you know what? It doesn't matter.
She divorced me already. You know that.
Yeah,
That's
so,
very
well,
touchy.
Well, you've been making fun of me all week because I screwed up the broadcast, so.
You know it's because of this she divorced. Oh, my God. All right, anyway.
Oh,
See?
man.
Always got to get me back. Can't never leave me alone.
Yeah. But anyways, I don't know if we're done qualifying or what. Doesn't seem to have anybody on the road. You can disregard the Billy Martin Senior number 24. That car is not here tonight because I am up in the booth. I don't even think, does it even show my car on the track? Let's find out. I don't see it anywhere. Yeah, so,
It should not be.
yeah.
What's the weight limit on those stairs you walked up to here?
I walked down the stairs, and I just want you to know that I am not chubby. I am short for my weight. I have the perfect
Okay, but I
weight
just
for a guy
wondered-
6'1".
What do you think the weight of the stairs can take?
A
What do you
lot.
think? Because me and you both on them, I don't think they're going
Well,
to take it again. So
Well, I'm
let's
worried
be careful
about
going
you.
back down.
You see,
Hey,
I'm,
I wish I could cuss.
I'm a lot
Oh, you're
lot
so
thinner
lucky.
than you look. I just,
No.
the camera
Uh-huh.
in reality adds 25 pounds to you. So, it doesn't really matter. But
Well, it added to your arms, your legs, your chest, your back, your head.
that's my hairline. It fades. It fades from the top to
Where?
the bottom and everywhere in between.
You have no forehead, bro.
No, I don't.
That's all gone.
We certainly don't. So
Your forehead's on the back of your neck, where a pack of hot dogs, it looks like is too. So I don't know what's going on.
Well,
I
right
do
now,
not know what's going on. Oh, sorry.
I got to tell you, I don't know what the heck is going on with the track right now. We're waiting for the grid. Is that what we're doing? Waiting for the grid to come on now?
Mikey
Must be.
will probably be in there doing the things. I hate that the hosted things got jacked up this week. iRacing changed a lot in the way to do their situation, and a lot of people are complaining. So hopefully they'll go back the way it was, so people can find races a lot easier.
And that is what we are hoping for. That would make things a lot easier for all of us. a lot
Absolutely.
easier.
Absolute.
So
So did you bring anything up, any kind of beverage to up here? What's that over there? What is in that glass?
for me, it's just water.
Oh,
I'm
is that what
yeah.
you call vodka now? Is that what you call vodka now? Water?
The vodka was before and after trying to get all of this set up. I wish people
Oh,
at home,
yeah.
all 372 listeners right now, I wish you could all have understood what was going on behind the scenes just before this
Oh,
race.
yeah.
Yeah, it was brutal. We
I think I'm a great person. I don't yell at nobody or anything. It was really cool. I'm a great guy. I'm the best person to work with ever.
Yeah, you and the
Absolutely.
Ayatollah. So anyways,
Yeah,
tonight we're not going to have
wait a
a
minute, he
huge
died.
field. The way we've been doing things at Grease Monkey. Gas. Yo, I almost said the wrong word.
Yeah, you did. I told you drank a little too much.
Yeah, there we go. So the grid coming out on the track right now,
Thank you, everybody that's coming out. Appreciate
giving
it. I think
the
we,
instructions.
got
Not
that
sure
stuff with,
why we can hear
update with, hosting
the
people,
rest of the field. I'm trying to figure out
hello,
quickly
welcome to,
how
the
we
tour
go
mod
about
at North
that
North Speedway.
and
Appreciate
change
you
that.
Turn
guys.
off
That would
the,
be under
Originally,
audio.
with the assistance of Bert,
Yeah,
Bert Duffy,
turn off the
Excavation
channels.
Asphalt. If you would like, join us on Facebook and Discord. Links are in
Actually, that's
chat.
nice.
Oh no, you know what?
Here at
It might
GML, we
be.
like clean, competitive racing. You will be removed if
Stand
you're
by,
not taking it
folks.
seriously.
We'll
We have a
figure
live
this
race
out
control team,
eventually.
multiple people that are watching, and this race is broadcasted. We are live over at Grease Monkey Racing TV.
As you just
on
heard it
YouTube.
right there.
Normal short track racing rules apply. iRacing controls the starts and restarts. Leaders go on green. No black flags are cleared if any leader jumps the start. No EOLs are given the start. No excessive bumping at any time. If deemed necessary, you will get a black flag or a DQ. EOLs will be given for cause of wreck. Receive two EOLs, and the third you are DQ'd. Just keep some clean competitive racing out there. Good luck to you all, and thanks for joining.
These people are actually going to be remembered for being the first people in this race when it actually gets built up. It's going to be funny.
Yes,
it really
it
will
is.
be. These guys will be able to look back and say, hey, we were that first race
We're
with
that
only 4
first
guys
race.
in it. We're the only 4 guys that did the very
Oh
first race.
man, you
Remember
know
that,
it
guys?
is. But you know, folks, we've had a great turnouts the last couple of weeks. Unfortunately, we didn't get them televised. Not a big deal. But tonight,
Yeah.
just
my
4
record
race
is
car
50
drivers. We're gonna have a 10-lap heat race, and we're gonna go
I'm sorry
from
for
there.
laughing.
Yeah, you know, it's gonna be fun, Stoops. It really is.
I'm gonna tell you what though. I'm gonna be a little more charitous. I will put up $10 to the winner of the race. I will do that. Instead of 20, I will put up 10 because that sounds a lot more fair to people that came out tonight and had tried to support me.
Yeah.
So, $10 iRacing card to the winner. I'll just need your bank account and stuff here. No, I'm kidding. We don't need a bank account, but $10 to the winner. I don't know if they can hear that. They probably can't. But we'll deny it if they do later. We'll give them one of those fake checks, those big ones.
Now, throughout the week, now that we know how to get this done, we know how to get things started, we are going to have recruitment races.
Yeah.
Throughout the week, they may pop up at any time. We may just show up and televise the regular open racing league that you may see in NASCAR. You never know where we're going to be at Grease Monkey.
Grass.
Yeah, you know, that was before the race. Soon to be one of our sponsors.
Oh, jeez.
Pace car off the field, and here we go. Sean McLaughlin takes the green flag on the front in the 122. And here comes Bert Duffy trying to capitalize on a little bit of tire spin as they come off into turns 1 and 2. 2 by 2, they come down the back straightaway, off the corner. Everybody's healthy. I'm not even going to call what spot they're in because, as you can see, they are too close together. Got one car in the back there. Not sure what lane he's going to go to. In the 57, I believe, is A round. Checking things out towards the back. Now, this is where you're going to get some drafting. 3 on the outside, 1 on the inside. They're just going to cruise around. As you can see, that drafting does help you get into the corner on that outside lane. Whoa! The 122 gets real loose coming off the corner there. It allows everybody to get by. Going off into the next corner, the 77, chasing down the 75. Come across that the checkered line. Bert Duffy with a 30.621 qualifying speed has a lead right now over Sean McLaughlin, followed by the 57 of Aaron and Cody Troyer. Coming down that back straightaway, you can see him trying to get in line to draft. If they get in line, they're actually going to be able to pull away from Cody Troyer, and that's not going to be good for Cody Troyer because he is going to be stuck back in the end of this
Wah,
pack. But you know
wah,
what, though?
wah.
If you think about it, it's really not a bad maneuver considering the fact that
Hmm.
we only have 4 cars, and this is just
Okay.
the heat race. So he's going to start pretty much in the same spot, anyways.
Okay. So he's saving his tires.
Saving his tires, I would too.
All
Coming down
right.
the back
Okay.
straightaway,
Making sense.
coming off. You see him coming down in pit lane. Where did our cameras go? Thank you, iRacing. Coming out of the corner there, 75. Still out front, Bert Duffy. Hey, if
Oh
you guys
yeah.
know anybody at home that is looking to be a producer, who knows how to do this computer stuff a lot better than us, please reach out to us. Um, love to have your help.
Uh,
We're looking for a somebody to do not race control, but to be a producer, so I can just go back and do my
no,
commentating, which is where
not at
I've
all.
no,
Uh-uh.
no.
No. Nope. We're going to go through this pain together now that you put us on this sailboat. Let's go. We're out here in this ocean, bitch. We ain't going back home. Let's go.
We're gonna do what we feel is right. Bert Duffy out front right
For
now.
the people.
For
For the people.
Followed
Yes.
by Sean
Absolutely.
McLaughlin. Let's go on board right now with Sean McLaughlin. See him going down the back straightaway, trying to sneak up into that back bumper of Bert Duffy. Not gonna happen
Yeah, he
there.
seems like he just wants to hit on there, doesn't he?
Yeah, he's just not close enough. These modifieds do draft, believe it or not, but they open up a huge batch of air so the cars can draft up. As you can see right now, it looks like Sean McLaughlin isn't too aggressive trying to get in the corners, trying to save his equipment. Again, these guys have plenty of time to get to the front of this race tonight. Right now on board with Aaron. Aaron running a 30.532 on last lap. Got to kick it up just a notch a little bit. Again, could be saving. As you can see, turns 3 and 4 right now are in the sun and giving you a little bit of difficulty. Why? It's got that corner nice and hot. As you can hear, the tires are screeching around the corner, just not hooking up the way they should be. His car right now is not handling the way it wants to be. He comes in with a huge entrance to that corner, which is usually an indication that your car is tight. So if his car is tight this early in a heat race, he's definitely going to need to make some adjustments before the end of this race. How do you make adjustments? Main one, brake bias. Brake bias will help you out. Back on board with Sean Ryan, chasing our leader. As I come down the back straightaway across that start-finish line, you can see exactly how fast they're going at over 150 miles an hour, entering turns 1 and 2. Coming out of the corner right now, you see Duffy, McLaughlin, and Aaron, your top 3. And right now, McLaughlin making a move on Duffy. Does he have it? He's going to have enough to go into the corner side by
Oh, my.
side. And Sean McLaughlin is going to come forward.
my.
He's doing everything again. He's got a position right now, but watch this outside lane. The momentum from the outside lane. And once again, it's going to be Duffy in the 75 leading that lap over Sean McLaughlin. Coming down next corner. Coming out of there. Look at them side by side. Whoa! Hey, Aaron got a little loose. Almost collected everybody. And look at, Cody Troyer sitting in the back of this thing watching, well, one little slip and I'm going to win this race. Completely true. Right now, Aaron trying to make a move on the outside over Sean McLaughlin. Sean McLaughlin sticking tough on that bottom lane, but he just does not have the grip right now to get the job done. And, well, that's going to be the end of your first heat race. Bert Duffy, Aaron, and Sean McLaughlin, Cody Troyer. That is going to be the finish of this race. Well, getting ready now. We got 1 minute and 43 seconds before we start the next race.
They'd never know that this was your very first night doing this.
Yeah, well, I think they do. So.
No, I mean, you're doing really well, really well.
Well,
I really appreciate your help in this too. But the people were real. This actually got started by him trying to think he was funny, and we thought we'd try to bring something to you guys, something that you'd enjoy.
I was on a cruise. I was in Key West when I got a text message saying, "Oh, by the way, we've got a league." And I was like, "What do you mean you bought a league?"
Yeah. Yeah, he said that he wanted to do something. I thought, well, let's do it ourselves because there's a lot of great people that was in this. So we had to take it over and try to help salvage it and try to bring it back around to what we would like to see because of how we want to race. So I
Right.
know that's a lot more people,
And,
that want to be that way rather than what's going on now.
and one of the big people we need to thank is Bert Duffy. Bert Duffy Excavation and Asphalt. We would not be here today if it wasn't for Bert Duffy. Yes, same guy that is driving in the league, has helped us so much, and he's been very patient. Before you took over the league, Stoobs, he wasn't expected to have his season delayed. Went and did some sponsorship and really looked out for people, and unfortunately everything got delayed. So special thanks to Bert Duffy Excavation and
Absolutely.
Asphalt. Give him a call at 802-782-7371 for your excavation and asphalt needs. Bert Duffy Excavation and Asphalt. Thank you, Bert. We do appreciate you. Getting ready to do
Absolutely.
the warm-ups right now. Few more seconds of warm-ups to go, and we are
You
going to
do
be
have a
going
face
live.
for radio.
That's
You
what
know
my mother told me.
that.
Hey,
Well, you're handsome in the radio.
you know what the
That
funny
voice is
thing
great,
is, we I've been told my whole entire life how handsome I was, and well,
Oh, mm,
you
okay.
can't help perfection. But right now,
Oh,
there's your lineup. Pretty much the same as the heat rate. Sean McLaughlin is on
that,
your pole. Aaron in the 57. I have him. Well, that's the
I do have to
finishing of
correct
it.
that by now. I'm
Yeah,
sorry, bro. It's Aaron, not
it's
Ron. You're trying to do
Aaron.
that joke.
No, it's
No,
Aaron.
you're doing that joke off of that
No,
commercial. I know what you're doing,
no,
but it is
Aaron.
Aaron.
Aaron,
No,
you're stuck with it.
no.
You're stuck with it. So, Cody
Oh my
Troyer
gosh.
is going to be on the pole starting this race. On the outside, no, that's not Bert. That's going to be on the outside is Sean McLaughlin. Then on the inside and third spot is Bert Duffy in that 70. I'm sorry, Bert Duffy is on the outside. You see, I'm dyslexic. So 75, 57. Hey, it's not my fault. That's what I was
That's where
going
the
to
cars.
say.
Oh, the cars switched too.
Yeah, they
Okay.
did too. See, it's not just me. Bert Duffy
Dyslexia. I get it.
will be starting on the outside, and Aaron will be starting on the inside in that third position.
Sorry, Aaron. I know
No,
you're on Twitch. People are great. Thank you. I'm glad they're here.
Aaron knows what I'm talking about. He loves me.
Aaron, that's like that commercial. Where is Aaron?
Oh boy! So we get ready to roll out for our feature race tonight. 30 laps here at New Hampshire
Who you got
International
tonight?
Speedway.
Who you got?
Man, everybody's showing some speed, but I think McLaughlin and Bert Duffy are going to be the cream of the crop. I believe they are going to be
Mm,
the ones to watch on this race.
okay. Well, since you took those two, I'll take the other two.
Well, I'm just saying, from what we've seen so far,
I get it.
those two guys, but we
No,
don't
I
know.
get it. Yeah.
But the thing is, the other two could be
One
sandbagging.
guy didn't show us, right? One guy didn't show us what he had.
Yeah, so everything is up in the air right now. Green flag is out, and the 77 is Sean McLaughlin will come across the green flag first. The battle is for second place. And the 75 of Bert Duffy passes the 122 Coda Troyer on the outside, and that's something we haven't seen. And so right now, there is your top four heading down the back straightaway. Coming out of turns number 3 and 4, coming across that line for the first time. And all of a sudden, we lost the camera one more time. There it is, 77, 75, 122, and the 57 of Aaron. That's the way they're running right now. Sean McLaughlin leading the leg coming out.
Yeah.
And they're look at this. Look at those second, third, and fourth. They're grills to gas holes trying to catch up to McLaughlin right now in that draft as they come all the way down into that nice long sweeping turns number 3 and 4. Coming out of the corner there. Here he comes. Look at the whoa! Did you see that little bit of breaking loose there by Mr. Duffy?
I did. That's kind of scary, but I think you got
There
to
it
get back
is.
together.
That's the pace car. There's Aaron in the 57 car. Cody
Hey, I
Troyer.
just got a message from the guys in the back. Did some research. His Twitch handle is actually Hammers Drive _402.
There you
So if
go.
you don't want to call him Aaron, you can call him Hammer Drive underscore 402.
I don't know if anybody's complaining about that. I think everybody knows what I mean by calling him Aaron. Sean McLaughlin, the cream of the crop right now, turning into 1 and 2, followed by Bert Duffy. Bert Duffy, I think, might be sandbagging a little bit. He has plenty of room behind him, plenty of room in front of him, and he's just gliding through the corner right now. The battle is for 3rd and 4th. Cody Troyer and Aaron head off into the turn 3 and 4 side by side, and you're seeing the 122 of Troyer on that way high line trying to get that momentum off the corner, and I'm not sure if he's going to be able to do it. Now the front two are starting to spice up a little bit. We almost had contact right there between our leader. See if we can go back. There it is on board side by side.
Oh, shoot.
And man, this is getting scary. Side by side still coming out of 3 and 4. A little bit of contact. That bottom line seems to be working a little bit better. But that momentum on the outside has Sean McLaughlin finishing that lap on the top side. Love this angle right now. Let's take another look from the front suspension of this thing. What do you say? Let's go for it. There it goes.
Oh, it looks great.
72. Driving experience going into the corner. A little bit of bump. We call that giving him the chowder up here in New England. These have the chrome horns on the front and in the back. There has never been a modified race in the history of New England where one of those has not been bent. I can assure you that. And being somebody who actually has been on the racing teams of some of these guys, you know, they're a pain in the ass to replace every race. Right now, Bert Duffy's still chasing down Sean McLaughlin. Behind him is Cody Troyer. Let's go on board right now with Cody Troyer. That's the view he has. That sun starting to be a factor coming out of 3 and 4. We said it earlier that it's right in the eyes. Now they're coming off the corner. Right now you can see that New Hampshire Motor Speedway is not as smooth as it looks. You can see it right there, the detail, the cracks. It's even worse in person. If you want to see a track that's worse than that, Hickory Motor Speedway, well, they have craters. Hickory Motor Speedway in the middle of the pack. So right now, we are focused on the leaders, Sean McLaughlin and Bert Duffy coming out of the corner side by side. Here comes Bert Duffy on the inside, trying to make a move. That lap, once again, is going to be led by Sean McLaughlin, but they're going to come into the corner, and the 75 is going to send her deep in there.
Coming out, yeah.
That's
banging
why they
it.
have bumpers on the side, the outside line. Sean McLaughlin still hanging tough, had that momentum coming off the corner, and it's not going to be enough for Bert Duffy. He's going to have to fall back in line. Coming off into the corner, you see all 4 cars right there coming through that long sweeping corner on the outside line. Seems to be the preferred line for both lanes, and they are going to bump draft in the back of this field to get up to those 2 front cars.
How do you think Aaron is doing?
Aaron right now is fighting a very tight race car. He needs to move that brake bias to kind of help him out a little bit.
All right.
Work that brake bias, Aaron. Get those tires dialed back in. Let that front tire cool off. You're going to need it for the end of this race. Coming through that corner just a little bit better. That 122 of Cody Troyer has a little bit more momentum, and he's starting to catch the 75 of Bert Duffy right now as they head off into turns number 1 and 2. 75 right there coming through that corner. I love that shot right there coming off the field. You can see the 77 of Sean McLaughlin waving at the fans.
I've seen that.
He's here. Right? Think I'm jogging?
Nope.
Looking off the gearbox, you can see how close they are. And right there, you can see that Sean McLaughlin is going to get passed on the outside. Maybe not. They're battling right there.
Oh, my.
Going hard through that corner. It's going to be the 75 of Bert Duffy is going to have the lead coming off the corner. Sean McLaughlin is going to have to fall behind him, but that door is closing rapidly because the 122 of Cody Troyer is right there. Now the spot is open, and here comes the 75 of Bert Duffy off the corner, followed by the 77 of McLaughlin. And the spot right now being challenged is the 122 being challenged by Aaron in the 57 car. The 122 sends her deep into turns 1 and 2, almost collects the back of McLaughlin, but McLaughlin able to get on the pedal a little bit sooner, and now we're 3 wide down the back straightaway.
Oh, my God. Oh my
Oh,
God.
coming off the corner, Sean McLaughlin, Cody Troyer, and Aaron battling still. Right now, the 122 of Cody Troyer trying to get on the inside of McLaughlin. He saw what the 75 did, and he's going to get on the inside of him. Just not going to be able to. Sensor
Whoa!
deep in the corner, bumps into
Whoa!
the 77 of McLaughlin, sends McLaughlin way up the track, and I'll tell you what, he is not going to be happy with that car in front of him right now. Gave him a little bit of a beater on the door and sent him way up high. Bert Duffy is loving every second of this right now because the 122 of Cody Troyer just hasn't had the speed through the corners to catch up with him. The battle now is in the back of the pack as Aaron and Sean McLaughlin are starting to go at it. Aaron just needs to follow the 77 right now and let him take him through the field. Get right up to his back bumper and push him right up into the back bumper of Cody Troyer. Cody Troyer is going to need the help to get up to the 57 as well. So if those three cars work together, they may be able to get by the 75 of Bert Duffy. But I don't know how, because Bert Duffy right now is running a great race. He's got everything going in his corner. He's actually built up about a 5-car length lead, which is something you don't see in the NASCAR Whelen Modified Series here. All of a sudden, you're seeing the back three catching up to the 75 right now off the top of the spotter stand. Coming down, this is the best part of the track to watch the race. Why? Well, because everybody standing on that hill has nips in their pockets. And you're not paying $16 for one at the track concessions. Not that I've ever done that at New Hampshire Motor Speedway. Russ Stimson, I know you're listening. It's all your fault. You're a bad influence on me. 75 right now. Bert Duffy still leading this race, followed by Cody Troyer in the 122. Bert Duffy right now, I think, has a grin from ear to ear. He's loving the way his Duffy construction and excavation car is working right now. Behind him, Cody Troyer trying to catch up. Sean McLaughlin and Aaron Roth starting to close that gap together. The 57 of Aaron Roth making a move a little bit on Sean McLaughlin. His car runs better on that lower line. He needs to adjust that brake bias, I believe, a little bit to the back. Will help him out with that. Could be wrong, could be the front. We'll see. If he adjusts it to the back and it gets worse, well, no, I'm wrong. Adjust it to the front if he gets better. I'll take credit for that one, too. Bert Duffy
Oh my God!
out front of this thing, followed by Cody Troyer. Oh, man, I will tell you this.
You know-
it is a lot easier to commentate a race when somebody else is pushing the buttons.
Well, I was just sitting here looking at this, and I was like, it's great that we don't have 24 cars because these 4 cars are beating the heck out of each other.
They certainly are
And
right
they
now.
are trying to give a true show. I mean, these 4 just need to be stayed on the whole time. They really do. They got a great stuff right there in the back again. 122 and 77 hitting. But I'll give it back to Bill. Sorry about that, Bill.
Don't you ever apologize for doing the right thing. Now look at this battle right now. We're on board with Sean McLaughlin, who's on the inside of the 122 of Cody Troyer, and they're beating and banking, and they collect each other in the corner.
Flag.
Huge wreck.
Are you shitting me, dude?
Oh, hey,
No,
oh,
that was
hey,
horrible.
oh.
That was horrible.
Yeah, take a look at what happened on that one. Let's take a peeky poo and see what happened there.
That's very sad. I don't know how that. Do you
We're
see that? How
gonna
that?
do-
You know how that?
Let's get our chopper reveal of you.
Yeah. Yeah.
The 77 on the inside.
Mm-hmm.
77 comes up. 77 comes up and hits Troyer in the door. Gets Troyer's car loose. Gets McLaughlin's
Unsettled
car loose. And, that's the end of it right there. So,
Yeah. He unsettled that car, didn't he?
yeah. So, unfortunately, no fast repair.
I believe you have fast repairs.
Yes. We have 2 in this one.
We do have fast
We changed
repair.
that up.
Mikey.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, somebody
Yes,
needs
sir.
to tell
We have
the
2 of them.
77 of McLaughlin. Still trying to figure out how we turn off the driver's chat.
Oh, Mikey told us how to do that before we even started. He told you specifically,
Well,
and you
He did,
forgot.
and I forgot about it. So, Mikey, it's all your fault.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Not true.
No.
Why
it's-
do you
Sure.
make me-
Why can't we blame Mikey? He's not
Why
here to
do you-
defend himself.
No, dude. No, that's not cool. We better not. It was more like John Gardner Sr.
What'd you say?
He's not watching this.
That one would've been on 7.
All right, I think now I figured it out and how to turn it off. Does that work? Are we working? I can't tell.
I don't know.
I can't hear the drivers talking anymore. Can you?
No. But
Say
I
that.
do tell you, seriously, these four cars, I mean it, they really, as you've seen even with the wreck, they are trying to actually win this daggum race. And I appreciate that because that's what they're out here to do. This is why we do what we do. Because these guys want to win a race, a real one. And we appreciate you.
Yep, we are, and we
Really
are
do.
going to have more races later on this
Oh, yeah.
week, and
Yeah, looking forward to everything. Yeah, well, whoa, hey,
we're
don't you
gonna have
be.
we're gonna have some recruitment stuff.
Oh, yeah,
We're
open
still
recruitment.
working on what days we are going to have the actual league. Uh,
Now, the funny thing about that was we thought you guys that are already signed up and in Discord and in the league, in our league, Discord wise, we was going to give it a 5-person draw, see what was the one that the night, possibly the time that you guys had, and we would put that as a very heavy weighted situation in the draw actually. So
yeah.
I think Billy's got a thing he's got put together, so I had to stop him. Oh, sorry, Billy. Here it comes.
Yep, yep, and here we go. Green flag. This is for the race win right now. Not sure how
Clam
many we have.
chowder.
28 laps out of 26. No, wait a minute. I'm sorry. Why can't I find my lap
What
counter
you
here?
doing?
My lap counter
Somebody's
disappeared.
tipsy. Somebody's tipsy.
I'm not tipsy. We have 3 cars out on the track right now. Oh
Who beat up
man,
the other one? Who made the other one
Stoopsy,
quit?
Stoopsy,
That was you.
what did
That
you
was
do
you.
to me?
I don't know. There's something in that drink though. After what you did to me the last 2 weeks.
Bert Duffy out front over Aaron, followed by
Oh,
Cody Troyer. 77,
oh.
Sean McLaughlin now coming back out on the track.
I don't want any of the hate mail that we're going to get from Ron's people. So please do not forward it to me. It's the Bill the Masshole. That's who you want to send that to.
I haven't heard Aaron complain once about me calling him Aaron. Not yet, anyways. Maybe he will later on. So
Later on, Ron. Okay, gotcha. That was a good one. Nice.
right now we're watching this
Even
top
when-
3 going on the back straightaway. Now you have a car in 3rd spot. He is actually 2 laps down, unfortunately, and the car that is in front of them is also 2 laps down. So unfortunately, it's with 4 cars on the track, we're probably not going to have many cautions to get those guys back on the lead lap. But right now, coming out of the corner,
Well, I don't know. They keep driving. They
Duffy.
did.
Duffy and
You know
Roth
what?
right now, 1 and 2. What was that?
I said they keep wrecking like they have been here. They may be getting a couple more.
That's not
Beating
what
and
we want
banging.
to hear. Coming down
Oh,
the
yeah,
front
sorry.
straightaway.
All right. My bad.
Look at those guys scooting by. I don't know why you keep apologizing to me, because you're the one who's in charge of this league.
It's your fault.
Not
It's
my
your
fault.
Yeah,
Oh boy.
it's your fault. Everything is.
There's a 75.
Sorry for
and a
stepping on you
57.
too. That's horrible how I
Oh,
keep
you
doing
don't
that.
step on me. Don't you worry. I love watching these modifieds. Bert Duffy and Aaron Roth. How about that? You happy with that one, Aaron Roth?
Oh,
See, I didn't say Aaron. I like Aaron.
I love it.
Duffy out in control of this thing. And all of a sudden, here comes the 122, getting a little loose coming on. I don't know if you saw those hands off that corner, but he was a little bit squirrely coming off into there. Coming down.
Yeah, those
Great
gloves
look
were
of those
moving,
guys.
weren't they?
Yeah, you can, he's soaring back and forth, and right now, whoa, Duffy
Do it
gets a little
again.
bit loose in the 75,
Yeah.
coming out of 3 and 4. This race is definitely not over yet. You never know what's going to happen. Here comes Aaron fighting back in that 57 with the 122 behind him. The 122 trying to get one of his laps back. Kind of can't blame him for trying. But the problem is those cars in front of him are racing for position, racing for the lead, and he doesn't want to get mixed up in that. We already have seen what happens when you get underneath the car coming out of turns 3 and 4. gets the car loose, get up, you bump each other, and you know what? It's all done. That is one of the most popular wrecks at New Hampshire Motor Speedway. That same wreck that we saw a few minutes ago. Driver comes up,
Bill,
they bump
I have a
bars,
question.
and that's the end of it. What's up?
Okay. Now, what you've been on the cruise and everything on these cars. What right now, this many laps into it, what are those tires feeling like to those drivers? What do they got? What do they got on their hands?
Traditionally, the Hoosier tires were great tires. They would last a good 25 laps, 30 laps before they would start to wear off. The difference between that and this, well, it is iRacing, and it's obviously not as bad. What is going on out on the track right now?
That's it.
That's the race already? It's official. 30.
I got you.
Oh man,
Sorry, man. Uh-oh.
So Bert
Bert
Duffy,
Duffy, get some money back. What's
Yeah.
that about?
spin him down, brother. Spin him down. Do what you gotta
yeah.
do. Let's see it.
Yep.
So here's the deal, folks. We here. And he left. Oh man, can't even get to finish the match. Bert Duffy,
Nice.
I love you.
Love it. Love it.
Bert Duffy,
Love
I love
it.
you. Now, the question is Bert Duffy
Hmm.
anywhere in Discord? He is. Let's bring Bert Duffy. Let's see if I can remember how to do this.
I don't know if anybody knows that they're doing this week, but you go ahead and do it. Let's see what we can do. Let's just continue to
Alright.
do our brave adventures as we sit here.
Move to.
You think you can get him to walk up here after that race? His legs probably tired. Ah, there you go.
Bert Duffy, you with us?
Yep.
Hey,
There he is.
congratulations. I know it wasn't the biggest field in the world, but you showed that you had a good battle going on earlier,
Oh,
and you
yeah.
showed that you could have the speed at the end of this thing. One of the questions that Stoopsy had asked me was, how did the tires feel after the laps here?
They felt about the same. It was very loose in the beginning, and then it just kind of stayed loose for a little while, and so I moved up in 1 and 2 into the third lane. It was a little tighter up there, and then into 3 and 4, I moved down to the second lane, and that's where it seemed to work best.
As far as the
Thank you for
draft,
that.
as far as
Yeah.
the drafting went tonight, was it a factor at all? I mean, could you actually draft here in these modifieds on iRacing?
I don't think there was enough cars to know that, but I know when I was behind Sean that, when he slid up in front of me there, I kind of seemed to keep catching him, and then I could get right to his bumper going into 3 and 4. So, yeah, maybe a little bit, but if there was more cars, that would probably be
Yeah.
a better question to ask with more cars.
Right, right. And did you know you won a $10 iRacing thing for yourself?
Oh, perfect.
So that, yeah.
So-
I said, why did Bert win? We have to give him money back. But thank you for you doing this evening. It was really a great looking race. I told him the 4 cars kept it really engaging.
It
You
was.
guys really drove your butts off out there. So thank you.
Yeah,
Yeah, and
I appreciate.
broadcasts will be getting better. I promise you that.
Absolutely,
And
sir.
also, want to thank you for sponsoring the league as well, Bert Duffy Construction and Asphalt. So please give him a call if you're in his area, and we will be advertising you on my other leagues where I do Cup Series, as well as a thank you for sticking with us, and we do appreciate it. So
Oh, thank you.
I
Yeah,
hope the
really.
quality of the race and everything is well, so you can have your first win. Hey, it was only 4 cars, but it was a hell of a race, man. Congratulations.
Mhm. Yeah.
Yeah,
Congratulations.
I told Sean. I appreciate that. I told Sean that it was my first win of the year. So that's a plus.
Yeah.
I wish there was a bigger field, but
Yeah.
hey, a win is a win. I'll take it.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right.
I'm sure it'll
You
there
can hold
will
up.
be more
You
cars.
can
but-
hold that up first
Well-
place thing.
Well, next week we'll be running. We're going to have more races. I can assure you that I will be doing a lot of different hosted races, just recruitment races to get things started and get this league really moving in the direction that we want it to get. So it may take us a little time, but this will be one of the premier iRacing leagues. It will be difficult to qualify and to race, and we're going to have multiple divisions. So don't think because you're not a 5,000K driver, that's okay. That is fine. We are going to have beginner leagues. We are going to have everything eventually. We're going to have
Oh, my
shootout
goodness.
Saturday nights. We're going to have all kinds of fun
Holy
stuff.
crap.
And
Oh,
David
my.
Stoops is going to have a stroke because I am going to stress
David
him
Stoops
out
will pay
for the
for it
rest
all.
of his life. So
I race. I've been racing in the league with guys that are heavy hitters in the 6,000 I rating.
Yeah. Oh,
They
sure.
definitely show you how it's done for sure.
well,
Yeah.
just wait to get on the track with me with my 1,500 iRacing. So but
That's all 4 driver's licenses, though. You added them all together.
yeah,
there
you
you
know,
go.
well,
Separated.
it's yeah, I just don't have the, I joined iRacing for fun, and then the broadcasting thing just kind of happened, and next thing I know, here I am on this network. Want to thank everybody for coming out tonight. Mr. Duffy, again, thank you for sponsoring the league. David Stoops, the owner and cash monkey of the Grease Monkey Racing League, and we love him.
I will be getting.
And anybody else you want to give final thanks to for tonight's race?
Oh yeah, just my main sponsors that are on the car, and then you guys for putting this on. And I know there's a lot of hard work that goes into it, so I appreciate it. So we can come out and have a little fun.
Well, we're
We're
going to
gonna
have,
make it even funner.
yeah, it's going to be a lot
Yeah,
more fun.
it
But
is.
thank you very much for coming out.
Yes.
David Stoops, Mr. Duffy,
Yes.
everybody here at Grease Monkey Racing League, thank you very much,
Yes.
and we will see you on our next
Bid you adieu.
race.
Thank you.
Grease Monkey Racing League, screens glow, yeah. We light up the week, we can't spend all day in the car. So we spin this wheel from the couch like stars. You're the name on my window, the promise on my dash. Every lap that I run for you, I'm keeping you safe in the crash. Grease Monkey Racing League, hey, but you're my only real thing. Your number and body, I protect every turn, every wreck, every check. The flag I chase for you. Without you, I can't do this. What we call racing is us. All the noise, all the rush means nothing if I'm not racing for your love. Late night, same crew, new track, you text, I smile. Drift back, they see just a name on the side. I see the one that keeps me alive. You're the calm in the chaos,